Hi, I'm Dr. Ross Hauser. Welcome to the Caring Medical Florida campus. I'm here with Katelin, who I've known for several years, and she has quite an amazing story of recovery. And obviously, you know, I'm still treating you for a kind of a recurrence of what happened. But boy, a few years ago, your life was kind of in major turmoil, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got turned upside down pretty quickly. About 3 years ago, I very suddenly developed slew of neurological issues. In the course of like 3 or 4 months, I went from having what felt like an ear infection to having like partial seizures.
What kind of symptoms, like how did those manifest, and then what symptoms did you have that were really disabling?
I had severe brain fog, tremors, episodes of not like partial blackouts, couldn't remember like hours of the day.
Horrible fatigue.
Yeah.
Horrible fatigue, dizziness.
Sleeping all the time, really bad vertigo.
Yeah, and you couldn't work.
Yeah.
You're like totally disabled.
Yeah.
So how did you guys end up finding us here? How did you end up finding me?
The interwebs.
Okay.
Research.
Okay.
I already had prolotherapy done back home.
Yeah. And where's home?
In Vancouver.
Okay. And was there a difference in the prolotherapy between there and here?
Quite a bit, yeah.
What was the difference, or?
Well, obviously you're the only one who could do my neck. You could also diagnose what all these symptoms were, because nobody else could. Every doctor that I went to, neurologist, GP, like 4 physios, had no idea what was happening.
And then we did a digital motion x-ray, and we showed that you had multiple levels of instability, especially C1, C2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had how many visits, and then we kind of got you back to working, like we got you back to working now.
So we had 4 initial treatments, and then a couple more. I think I was back to work in like less than a year.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Like, you know, and you make beautiful jewelry, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think in about a year I went from having no jobs, one of which I was fired from, to having 2 jobs, working on my own jewelry line, being a manager at the place that fired me previously.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah.
But you know, there's obviously people watching, like, you know, and it's a lot of sacrifice, obviously, to travel all across from Vancouver to Southwest Florida. So what would you say to people who really are struggling with their health and they're wondering, like, you know, whether they should come to get an evaluation and consider prolotherapy?
Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Like, life-changing for me, really. I from what I could tell, the only other option I would have had would have been to get like screws in my spine, or otherwise it just would have like kept deteriorating like rapidly. So much better alternative than screws in my spine, I would say.
Thank you, Katelin. Appreciate your
Thank you.
words. Thank you so much.